uh, science and technology. Science and technology. Science and technology. The study of the structure. The study of the structure. The study of the structure structure the study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. Through observation and experiment moment is called experiment is called science. The study of the structure and the behavior of physical and natural world through observation and experiment is called science. The practical knowledge, the application of scientific knowledge, the application of scientific knowledge the application of scientific knowledge scientific knowledge application the application of scientific knowledge application of scientific knowledge application of the scientific knowledge for practical purpose knowledge for practical purpose practical purpose is called technology. Technology and science are hand to hand. Technology and science are and science are correlated 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 integrated and hand to hand for the development for the development of the world, for the achievement of 21st century 21st century hand to hand for the achievement of 21st centuries. The modernization is possible through science and technology. Science and technology. The human achievement the science and technology has a great role for a human achievement, achievement for the human achievement through the modernization is possible through the science and technology. The science and technology has a great tool for human achievement. Number first is this one. The number second, the world is a small blaze means global blaze. It's possible through science and technology. Science and technology. The world is a small blaze. The world is a small blaze possible through small blaze possible through is not here, possible through science and technology. The advancement take place through the scientific invention through the scientific invention and technology. The people can communicate throughout the world throughout the world by means of media, by means of telephone telephone, by means of phone and media. So the communication so the communication makes a world is a global village. A world is a global village. The curing of different types of disease through the invention of invention of medicine and medical tools. People can reach anywhere through easy means of transfer. Anywhere through easy means of transportation. Easy means of transportation. Easy means of transportation. The online study is one of the gift of the science, one of the best way to acquire our knowledge. Acquire knowledge. So the whole world is connected connected by intranet and internet, by the social media, social media, by the social media. The scientists scientists find out the cultural material real for the easy production uh, easy production of corn, easy production of corn, easy production of corn. The insecticides and pesticides are invented to protect the crops. Crops. On the other hand, crops. On the other hand, many disadvantages are also appeared. Already appeared. The atomic kiln 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 may be the disaster for the world. Disaster for the world. The competition of explosive, the competition of competition of atomic atomic weapon is another very serious man, very dangerous for world. World. The carbon emission, the carbon emission emission through the carbon emission through the vehicle is another factor, for the pollution, air pollution, air pollution. The forests appeared forests are in ozone layer, appeared in ozone layer, ozone layer. The ultraviolet rays the ultraviolet rays affect the human beings. The global warming was the disaster, the ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays. UV rays. Ultraviolet rays affect the human beings. The global warming is the cause of science and technology. So the science and technology technology has both merit and demerit. Merit and demerit as well. As well, merits and demerits. Merits and demerits as well. Demerits as well. The modernization and industrialization is only possible through science and technology. The modern education and modern knowledge through the computer. The modern education, communication, transportation, transportation, modern education, communication, transportation, and living standard, and through proper care, through proper DARD standard, through proper care and treatment, through scientific invention, treatment through scientific invention and technology. Science and technology. Violence, the population destruction, the epidemic disease and the epidemic and pandemic disease. Diseases are also cause the destruction. The epidemic disease and pandemic disease, are also caused by the human development by human causes. Causes. The world will be collapse by using hydrogen bomb and or atomic weapon bomb, and the world will be collapsed by using hydrogen bomb and atomic weapon within the time, within the fraction of time, fraction of time. So the science and technology has advantages and disadvantages as well. Okay, let I am going to describe about the scientific invention by science and technology, the study of structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through the observation and innovation. The structure and behavior of physical and natural world through the invention, through the observation and invention is called science, and the application of scientific knowledge for practical purpose. Application of scientific knowledge for practical knowledge को चाहिँ scientific knowledge लाई practical रूपमा प्रयोग गरेर propose for technology. Scientific knowledge for the practical purpose is called technology. Yes, application of scientific knowledge for what? For the political practical purpose is called technology. This is the two definitions are here. One is structural behavior, study of structural behavior and structural behavior of physical and natural world through what? Observation and experiment. That is called science. Study of structural and behavior, through the physical and natural world is called science. Another application of scientific knowledge for practical purpose is called technology. This is the two term, science and technology. Then after, the technology and science are correlated and hand in hand. This for the human development, industrialization and modernization, it has the great role. Science has the great role for the modernization and the industrialization. That is the thing. So they are hand in hand. The science and technology has a great role for the human achievement. The world is small blaze is possible through the global blaze. That means The world is connected as a global place because the science and technology, the communication, fast transportation, it connect the global way. Whole world connect as a global place. And the scientists find out different type of medicine for the treatment, of different type of diseases, epidemic diseases, pandemic diseases, communicable diseases, non-communicable. They find out the medicine. They find out the instrument to treat those type of disease. विभिन्न खालका मेडिसिनहरू र यन्त्रहरू they find out to for the treatment. It's one side. And another, the different type of scientific agriculture, pesticide, insecticide, and the production material, scientific production material also find out by the science. These are the instrument, and it was found by the scientist. It was found out by the scientist. That's why this is the real scenario of the science and technology. People, you see, the people are raised from one corner of the world to other corner within the time. Through the fast means of transportation, people can travel throughout the world very quickly. This is the invention, this is the role of science and technology. And many people, we can find out anything within the one that is Google. We can find out the every knowledge within the online media. Even we can teach, and studying and teaching, both processes are depending on this online media. And people can, if the people are not physically attend in anywhere, people can communicate by means of video call and communication. This is another thing. That's why it is called a global village. And another thing, most of the things, the people that made lots of things that people needed are invented by the scientists. But other things, there are many demerits of the science and technology. Many demerits, many disadvantages of the science and technology. You see, this is the competition of atomic weapons. The nations are competing to each other about to invent the atomic bomb, hydrogen bomb, and different type of atomic weapons. This is the things. This is the battle for the nation. Not only in this, many type of pandemic and epidemic diseases are appear due to the advancement of the science and technology. I mean pandemic disease like coronavirus, different type of new communicable diseases are appear. Communicable and non-communicable are appear. This is the challenge for another side. So, if the nation, you see, if this type of competition of atomic bomb, hydrogen bomb will remain in long time, definitely the world will be collapsed. That's why this is the great scenario. This is the different type of this is the serious matter of the in the world. And another one is the carbon emission from the vehicle, different clean, atomic भट्टीबाट ट्रान्सपोर्टेसनबाट निस्केको this carbon emission, carbon monoxide, CO2 affect the environment, means the pollution is increasing day by day. Due to the increasement of the pollution, the ozone layer is going to thinner, and somewhere we can find out the porous in ozone layer. From the porous of the ozone layer, many ultraviolet rays are directly enter into the earth, which are fatal for human beings. That's why many troubles are appeared. So the science has in last one, the modernization and industrialization only possible through science and technology one side, and other side the destruction is also go in hand. एउटा बनाउने पाटो र निर्माण हुने पाटो र अर्को डिस्ट्रक्सन ध्वस्त हुने पाटो goes hand in hand, एक आपसमा तछाड मछाड गरेर अगाडि बढेको. That is due to the science and technology, and I have already told many people are died from the COVID-19. This is also due to the science and technology. So when the scientists solve the one problem, definitely the other problem will appear. That is why the problem, the science and technology has advantage and disadvantage as well in the world.